Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. In this video, I am going to discuss about what is an expression, how to evaluate an expression, operator precedence of Python operators, associativity of Python operators. What is an expression? An expression means nothing but it's a combination of different operators as well as the operands. Whenever the evaluation is done on that expression, it is going to produce some other value. That is called as an expression. In simple terms, we can say that it is a combination of mathematical symbols and variables. We have different types of expressions in Python. What are they? Constant expressions, arithmetic expressions, integral expressions, floating expressions, relational expressions, logical expressions, bitwise expressions, combinational expressions. These are the 8 types of expressions available in Python. First one, what is constant expression? So, if we look into the definition of constant expression, whenever an expression is evaluated on constant values, then those are called as the constant expressions. Let us take an example. A equal to 10, B equal to 20. So here A is a constant, A equal to 10 plus 20. Here 10 and 20 are the constant values. So when you perform the operation on the constant values, then we are going to get the some constant value itself. So those type of expressions, that is performing the expression evaluation on the constant values, they are called as the constant expressions. Second one, arithmetic expression. So arithmetic expression means it is an expression which is a combination of numeric values, operators, and sometimes it may be parentheses. So let us take the example of this arithmetic. So A equal to 10. Yes, 10 is an integer value. B equal to 20. Yes, B is also an integer value holding 20. Now I will do that. C equal to A plus B. That is, A is an integer value and B is an integer value, and performing the operation. So this is an arithmetic expression performing the arithmetic operation between the operands. That is arithmetic expression. Next one, integral expression. So the name itself tells that integral expression means when the expression is evaluated, then it is going to produce only the integer results. They are called as the integral expressions. Now look at here. I will take D equal to 5, C equal to 9.66, E equal to D plus int of C. Now whenever you execute this E value, we are going to get the 14. Here we have taken the C as the float value, but when you perform the addition operation by using the int typecasting, we got the answer as the integer value. These type of expressions are called as the integral expressions, which means we are expecting the result only in the integral values. The next one is a floating. This is the reverse of the integer. That is, whenever the expression produces the floating point numbers as the result, they are called as the floating expressions. So for example, I will take f equal to 9, g equal to 1.568. Then I will do that f plus z. So 10.568. So here it is the combination of integer as well as float, but the result is giving into the floating value. That's why these are called as the floating expressions. Next, relational expressions. The expressions which produces the boolean output at the ending or as well as the result, they are called as the relational expressions. So how these relational expressions will be? So we know that relational expressions, relational means which tells the relation between the two operands. That means using the relational operators. I will take A equal to 10, B equal to 20, C equal to A greater than B. So that means 10 greater than 20. Is it true or false? It is false. So whenever they use the print the C, we are getting the false. This using the relational operator between the operands is called as the relational expression. So whenever you execute this relational expression, we are going to get the Boolean output, that is either true or false. That is relational expression. Next one is the logical expression. So these expressions will result in the true or false, but by specifying on the one or more conditions. So you know that logical and logical OR are there. So what they are going to do? They are going to perform the relation between the two conditions. So if I take that A equal to 10, B equal to 20, C equal to 13. Now I will do that A greater than B and B greater than C. What we are going to get the answer here? A 10 greater than 20 and 20 greater than 30. So the answer will be 10 greater than 20 false and 20 greater than 30 13 true. So false and true is nothing but false. That means using the logical operator between two conditions, that is minimum two conditions, is called as a logical expression, whose result is here also either true or false. Expressions that result in true or false by specifying one or more conditions. Bitwise expressions. So these are the kind of expressions in which computations are performed at the bit level. So I will take x equal to 3. If I perform x right, I will take left shift 3. Then I will get the answer as the 24. So whenever you use the left shift operator or right shift operator or any bitwise operators or in between the operands, then they are called as the bitwise expressions. So kind of expression which computations are performed at the bit level. And the last one is the most important one, that is combinational expressions. Here the combinational means it is nothing but the combination of different types of expressions in a single expression, such as A plus B greater than A minus B into C by D and A by B. So this is an example. I am not telling this is the same as this one. This is an example. A less than B. So look at here, we are having the arithmetic and then relational and then some arithmetic operations and then logical. And if you want to do this one, we can use that right shift key bitwise. So this is called as the combinational expression. Combinational expression means we can use the different types of expressions in a single expression. How to evaluate an expression? That is, after taking an expression, how that expression can be evaluated. To evaluate any expression in Python, we must look into two things. One is operator precedence. What does this operator precedence do? This operator precedence tells that which operator is having the highest precedence. That is, which operator should be evaluated first. So we will have the different operators. For example, we have different operators in this place or in this example. So we must and should know which operator should be evaluated. How we can know means operator precedence. Operator precedence tells that which operator is having the highest precedence and which can be evaluated first. Now you may get a doubt that, sir, if we are having the different operators with the same precedence, then what we should do? That is the next thing we have to look into, that is associativity. Associativity tells that if an expression is having the multiple operators and of the same precedence, then from left to right or right to left have to be evaluated. That was decided by the associativity. Most of the operators follows the left to right only. Now Python operators precedence rule. So what are the rules followed by the Python operators? So in your childhood you might have heard about the BODMAS rule in your mathematics class. Like this, in Python also it follows a rule called PEMDAS. What is this PEMDAS? It is nothing but another name for the BODMAS. But here the name is different. That is, P means parenthesis. So whenever the parenthesis came into the expression, first that parenthesis should be evaluated. Then exponential. So whatever the exponent values, that is power values have been in there, that should be evaluated next. Then multiplication, after that division, and then addition, and the last one will be subtraction. So this is the operator precedence chart we have. The first one is the highest operator precedence is the exponential. Then complement, addition, this is not addition, this is unary plus, this is unary minus. Then multiplication, division, modulo division, floor division, addition, subtraction, right shift, left shift, bitwise AND, bitwise exclusive OR, bitwise OR, less than equal to, less than, greater than or equal to, that is comparison operators or relational operators, then equality operators, then assignment, then identity, then membership, and at the last step you have to evaluate the logical operators. Let us try an example here. So I will take that A equal to 5, B equal to 2, C equal to 3, D equal to 4, E equal to 6. Now I will do the A plus B greater than A minus B into C by E and A right shift 3. Now what it is going to do, that is I am going to take it in the F. So first, as per our Python operators precedence rule, it follows the PEMDAS. That is, first it will look for the parenthesis. Yes, there is one parenthesis here, another parenthesis here, then this is the another parenthesis. So F equal to F equal to what it is going to do, it is evaluating the parenthesis first, A plus B. What is A value? 5, B value is 2. So first 7 greater than, then this parenthesis is going to be evaluated. Out of this one, if you observe here, I will take the floor division. I don't want to take the, F equal to 7 greater than. Now A minus B into C, floor division E. Out of this, minus asterisk floor division. These are having the different precedences. Look at here. First one, multiplication is having the highest precedence. So B into C is going to be evaluated. So 2 into 3, 6. That is A minus 6 slash E. So what is the next one? Yes, floor division. 6 slash E. 6 slash 6. So 6 slash 6 means it is going to convert into 1. Then at the last, minus A 5. That means 7 greater than 4 and A right shift 3. 5 right shift 3. Okay. So let us calculate that one. 5 right shift 3. So it is 0. That means and 0. 7 greater than 4 and 0. These are the things we left with. Now out of these one, what is the thing we have to be evaluated now? So if you observe that logical operators are having the least priority. That means the comparison operator should be evaluated first. So 7 greater than 4. True or false? It is true. Then and 0. 2 and 0. So what we are going to expect? The answer as the 0. So true and 0 is nothing but the 0. That was, it is going to be stored in the F. So this is the way of we have to evaluate any expression in Python. Thank you. Please like, share and subscribe to our channel LifeLiyo. Thank you.